Hi, I'm Chris Burchett. I'm one of the nursing instructors here at Madonna University, and I'm here today to talk about the H1N1 flu virus as well as the seasonal flu virus and give some hints as to prevention, good hand washing, and just good hygiene in general. The way we wash our hands, healthcare professionals wash their hands, and probably everyone should do it this way. Turn on the water, suds up well, for at least 10 to 15 seconds. You can sing happy birthday, and that's about 15 seconds. And then rinse well and dry your hands with a clean paper towel. To prevent the spread of the flu, which actually is spread by droplet, when somebody coughs, they or sneeze, or sometimes even sing and talk, some of the particles will be expelled into the air approximately 5 to 8 feet, and if you're within that distance of the person who is infected with the flu, you'll inhale those droplets and become infected. And it's a very short incubation period, 1 to 3 days. We ask you to cover your mouth with a Kleenex or a handkerchief, or if you don't have that convenient, cough into your sleeve, and that will prevent those droplets from aerosolizing and potentially making other people sick. Any alcohol hand rinse, it could be the foam, the liquid, any of it is good as long as it has 62% alcohol, either ethyl alcohol or isopropyl alcohol. You need to rub it until it's dry, and it's a very, very good sanitizer. Be careful not to touch your eyes and your nose and your mouth if you have not just washed your hands, because your hands could become contaminated with organisms, and you could make yourself sick that way. So don't bite your nails, don't rub your eyes. Be sure to wash your hands frequently or use the alcohol hand rinse frequently. There is a myth that last year's vaccine will be the vaccine that we're using for the seasonal virus, and it won't do us any good. Every year the flu virus changes. Sometimes it shifts, so you'll hear, well, it didn't take care of the influenza A this year. That doesn't happen every year, but it's still the best prevention is to get the flu vaccine. And this year, you'll need to get 2 flu vaccines. The H1N1 vaccine does not carry more or less side effects than the seasonal flu vaccine. We're not putting ourselves at risk for any other complications. I get the flu shot every year, and my family does too, and I recommend, and the CDC recommends, to get the vaccine every single year. The vaccine is not a live virus vaccine. It's what we call attenuated. It's changed. And usually the biggest side effect is a sore arm. But every now and then people could get a fever or some aches and pains. It is not the flu. You're never going to get the flu from the flu vaccine. The H1N1 actually has been the seasonal flu virus in the past. And so people over 50 might carry some immunity to the H1N1 simply because it has been in with the virus, the seasonal virus, flu virus in the past. This H1N1 was the same virus that caused the 1918 flu pandemic during World War I, and at that point 50 million people died. There was no vaccine back then, and it was during World War I. So it was worldwide, and it spread fast and killed a lot of people. So, and then there was a threat in the 70s of the same virus. But this year is a little bit different. Anytime a flu virus starts in the spring, we start to worry about epidemic and pandemic proportions. So get vaccinated. Make sure you get your families vaccinated. Definitely get both vaccines. The vaccine is developed for a reason, and be sure to get your flu shot this year.